And my father was, had, as I said, he had an art studio, and he he did work for clients, and he was very busy, and a lot of times he had to work late at night. And he would come home, say, even after midnight. A mother said, Frank, this is just too late. You can't work so much, so very late. And it got to be that way. And then all of a sudden, this one of his customers asked him if he could make up slogans for the advertising as well as doing the artwork. He needed some slogans, so Dad helped him out a couple times making slogans. And the slogans, the headlines, for the ad, and he liked them so well. He says, would you like to come in my business? You could be a partner with me. We call it the Turner Wagner Company. And so Dad thought it over, and he did that. He went into the advertising business, and he never left it. It was he liked it very much, and he would he early on he was with that man for several years. Not I don't think more than about 4 or 5 years, and he went in for himself, and he had the same routine the rest of his life. He worked for himself. He had his desk in an advertising agency, and he would have a person who would do his stenographical work, and he did his own bookkeeping. And of course, he had office help. He would pay for office help. He would have office help, and he had a desk there, and people would come, and he would have a little office of his own, where he could. And he was always on Michigan Avenue, and the advertising people are quite changeable, and they. He would come home and tell Mother, and of course we'd sit there and listen about different friends who called on him, and it was always fun to hear who had come in and how, what they were doing and what they were working on and so on, and get the news. He always was full of news, and that was something we enjoyed.